Okay, so we got Loopards here. He's gonna give us his depth criticism on Call of Duty Blackout Cold War. Now, which I seen a lot of gameplay. I didn't have a chance to really watch anybody play because I haven't been live streaming. Because my schedule, I work at nights. I go to work in a few hours, and I don't get off until like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. Last night I ended up watching Lucifer. I finished up the whole second season, so I was gonna get on live stream, but I got my daughter wanted to watch Lucifer, and so we watched that until like 4 in the morning, and then I woke up late this morning. I woke up like at 8 in the morning, and but I've been watching a lot of gameplay, and all I've seen so far is sniping footage. Now, there's two. Well, another complaint I'm gonna talk about in a second with Loopers because he's been playing the game and he's been streaming it. If you guys don't follow him, you guys should go check him out. I'll leave his link down below. You guys can go hit him up. But sniping is like one of the things I've seen in Call of Duty. Sniping. If you're not drop shotting, you're not bunny hopping, you're sniping. And Loopers, what are your thoughts on Cold War since you got to play it yesterday and stream it?
Okay. First impression, the game plays like BO4. It feels literally like BO4. So if you like the BO4, you're gonna like it. It's really fast paced. So I enjoy. That's a positive like sign for me. But the thing is after like I think I played like 6-7 games, I went from versing like okay, it was like really good experience to like I got put into like that's when skill-based matchmaking kicked in, and I got put into like the like high-skilled people, and all it was just snipers. So you didn't really get to test out any other guns because you were getting sniped the whole time. Like I got to test out the MP5, I had to test out the Commando, I tested out the AK, the AK-74U, the shotguns. All of those were like they're like pretty good, but it's not like SMGs are really broken because like there's no like knockoff range to them. So like they do like really high damage from long range.
So MP5 is supposed to be really beast gun, right?
Yeah, it's really good. I would say it's not as good as the one in Modern Warfare, but it's kind of similar.
Now sniping, when you say you're being sniped, are you being quick scope from like
listen,
5
I got
feet away
trick
from
shotted.
you, or
I got
you
trick
being
shotted
sniped
yesterday.
from like far away? You got trick shotted?
I got trick shot. I fucking got trick shotted, dude, and I wanted to cry. Like no, it's actually unbelievable. Like it's a bunch of quick scopers, and like that's all it is. Kids are just running around putting the fastest like
Ranger
ADS
rig. Yeah, come join Ranger rig.
and just fucking me, like literally like fucking me like over, dude. Like I can't. You walk out into the open, just expect death, and there's no sniper glints either, so you don't know where you're getting sniped from. So there's no chance for you to respond.
Well, that's funny. That's right. They took out the little white flashing thing. But they did send out a tweet this morning, one of the devs, saying that they amped the snipers up for this alpha for this weekend to get feedback, but they are going to tone it down. They are going to nerf it back when the game comes out. But it is from one of the devs. Tom something, I forgot. He tweeted it out too. And he said, we heard your complaints and this and that. We did it on purpose. They make the snipers like overpowered, like really overpowered. I think the ADS or something like that. They made it much different, and they wanted to see the reaction for people. And they say when the game comes down, it's going to be toned down to how sniper should be, which I've seen so far on this gameplay. Ranger rig was cracking, no problem, sir. Is nothing but quick scoping, like literally running and quick scoping. Like I haven't seen the sniping from far away. I've only seen quick scoping, and one shot kills. It's like, wait a minute, how does like certain people like there's some girl gamers out there who I see who suck at Call of Duty, and they're getting like one shot kills with snipers, like a 4-man kill. I was like, wait a minute, like what? I know this person. They're not good at Call of Duty. And here you are making them look like they're beasts. They're making them look like they're FaZe. Like everybody looks like they're FaZe this weekend on Cold War because they're sniping. And the way they're sniping. It's just like, and there's some people also, some guys I know who play Call of Duty who don't snipe. And they're getting like I don't know, these like recorded Xbox plays because their sniping kills are so epic. It's just like, huh? Like, wait a minute.
I
don't know.
Really stupid. Like honestly, but it's not something I can really tell everyone this now. They're not gonna turn it off because people think it's like a thing you turn on and off. That's the thing. They act like they can't tune it. The thing about it is like some guy tweeted at the dev saying like, oh, skill-based matchmaking like has to go, and he responds with like, you know what's funny? People think skill-based matchmaking is like a thing you could turn on and off, but we can really tune it. And then some guy responds to like, he's like, the guy's like, oh, we just don't want skill-based matchmaking to be similar to Modern Warfare from how like strict it was, because like skill-based matchmaking and Modern Warfare is what killed like multiplayer for me. Like you do good 2 games in a row, you could suck dick all 3, and you're still gonna go up against like high-tier kids that play the game every day and want to be like pro league. Yeah. Like that's the issue. Yeah. So where's the fun in that for us when you just see casuals sit in a building and hide, and like that's the thing. Like that's, and I just want to touch on this. Like I feel like to me, skill-based matchmaking is an issue where it breeds more campers. That's where you start to see more campers come in like the high tier. Yeah. Because you're gonna see that one camper that fucking put down his trophy system in the window, and then while his friends camping the ladder for him, gunning everyone down. He's gonna drop 30 kills that game. The next game, he's versing kids like us. You get what I'm saying? It's just that's what breeds the more camping, and the camping is gonna get worse and worse. And I feel like if they don't if they don't tweak it, or potentially remove skill-based matchmaking, Black Ops Cold War will have the same outcome as Modern Warfare did with multiplayer, and no one will play it and just stick to Warzone. But the thing about it is, Warzone will potentially die out because Warzone's not like a live event type of not live event, like a type of thing that you could keep playing because it's COD. Like people tend to get sick of COD really quick nowadays due to the fact that it's really repetitive. And with Warzone, if we're gonna be versing the same guns, like the guns from Modern Warfare along with the guns from Cold War, I don't want to play, because why would I use Cold War weapons when I'm gonna be getting beaten by fucking little Timmy using a growl? You get what I'm saying? Like,
well,
why?
Are they gonna be as strong Blackout? Because I'm pretty sure Blackout's gonna have their version of OP weapons. So you're gonna have OP weapons on Blackout fighting with OP weapons on Modern Warfare.
Warzone connects. The story's gonna connect somehow, like they were saying, connect, and all the guns carry over.
Sure
so
they do
Warzone
carry over, but
connects
you're also
to both,
gonna have Blackout guns as well. So it's gonna make a mixture. Like you can have Blackout guns compete overpowered, because every game has their own, like Black Ops 4 had their overpowered guns as well. So you're gonna have their version of like Blackout guns combined with Modern Warfare Blackout guns, the Grauls, the Beast, the M4, the MP5, the Bruin, the shotguns. Oh my god, the shotguns gotta go. Like literally gotta go.
So it's like, and especially with that, it's like no one wants to play it. No one's gonna want to play it. You get what I'm saying? Because it's just gonna be the same thing. It's just gonna be Modern Warfare weapons dominating the meta, because you're not gonna be able to use a fucking commando from long range that's gonna have recoil. You get like it's not happening. And with the SMG, people are not gonna switch to the fucking Black Ops Cold War MP5 because the Modern Warfare MP5 is so broken. So it's like it's either, if you want kids to use the Cold War weapons, you literally have to fucking destroy the Modern Warfare weapons to the point of no return. That's what you have to do.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That sounds about right. That does sound about right. Now, another thing too is like I've been seeing, and you talked about camping, Miami map. Miami map to me, I heard a lot of people say this too, but I mean, of course, it's just my opinion. I feel Miami map is made for somebody from Modern Warfare or Activision or the Modern Warfare team said, hey, let us make one map for Treyarch, and they made that map, and that's what it feels like to me. I don't know.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
That I agree. I 100%
I think the map's
agree.
too big for 6v6. I don't think that map
no, it's actually not, believe it or not. You run into a lot of people for like a map like that. It's actually unbelievable. And spawns aren't broken, so that's a good thing. That's like an A+ right there.
Yeah, spawns are broken. That's a good thing. But I feel the map has too many hiding spaces, too many doorways.
True. Yeah.
I don't know. I can see people hiding in that map a lot.
There's only 2 areas.
There's only beta maps.
There's only 2 areas where kids camp. It's that apartment window. That's like where everyone just sits there and snipes. Or the second one is there's like a little cafe in the map where there's stairs. People will camp those stairs. And there's like a back stairs too. Like there's 2 sets of stairs. So they'll just put down a fucking like a motion sensor, and they'll wait. And that's what they do. And the thing about it is Ghost doesn't counter it. Like Ghost, I don't understand how Ghost doesn't fucking counter the motion center. No, not yet. Because I have Ghost and people still detect me on it, and it's really stupid.
What?
And they're probably gonna implement it.
What do you usually run with? Do you run with Ghost or run with Ninja?
I run with Ghost, but footsteps are really loud. Like I'm talking like louder than Modern Warfare. They're really fucking loud.
What?
And
okay.
even if you put on dead silence, it doesn't make a difference. It's still they'll probably tune it down a little bit, but you're still loud. So
I'm pretty
think
sure
they're gonna tune footsteps into the beta. Again, it's still an alpha, but
it's only
the map
though. My other complaint.
Really good map.
The map, which one?
It's not really camp heavy. Like to me, I probably ran into like 2 games that were just like that had a couple campers. Other than that, I probably played that map a good like 15-20 times last night, and I didn't run into campers at all. It was just kids running around sniping or using SMGs.
Or drop shotting or bunny hopping.
Oh no, they nerfed the fuck out of bunny hopping. If you try bunny hopping, your second jump will keep you in place.
Really? Oh, that's good.
Yep.
I guess that's good to know. I'm glad they fixed that. Now, another thing too, I've seen, I haven't tweeted this out yet, but I'll probably tweet out later. I've seen so many YouTuber rant videos on how Black Ops Cold War is horrible, and the weapons and the camping and this and that. It's a beta. I mean, you can't really complain.
Alpha. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's an alpha.
Literally comes before the beta. This is just shit that. It's shit that, what do you call it? Like, they just put out just to get feedback on. That's what it is, and kids have to understand that. Like, the thing about it is people nowadays don't know that. That doesn't go through their head. It's like the 6-second trailer, like I was talking to you about zombies. Not even a trailer. It was like literally a glimpse. We probably saw like 6 seconds of it, and kids are saying it's gonna be like World War II zombies. It looks like shit. Blah blah blah. It's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? We just saw 6 seconds. We're playing a fucking alpha too. My friend was complaining about, oh, there's no recoil on the guns. The guns are too OP. Dude, it's a fucking alpha. Please, understand.
Thank you.
Take the time to like understand it's an alpha. This is the shit that they would be testing by them, but they released to the community so we can test and give them feedback. And look, we gave them so much feedback already. They're already tuning it for the beta. So when beta comes, there's gonna be like probably like 2 or 3 OP weapons, but snipers aren't gonna dominate. There's gonna be recoil on guns. We're gonna see more attachments. It's just gonna be variety. We're gonna see probably a couple more maps. So I mean, I'm happy about it. Like, I was getting mad, I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, I understood it was an alpha.
It's alpha, right? Everything's still like hasn't been tuned, changed, and everything's gonna be all fixed by the time the beta comes out in October, a few weeks. Now, do you think they would release a Warzone for beta, or do you think they'll keep that secret until the game comes out?
No, they're gonna keep it until the game comes out. Warzone is too big of that would be too big of a download for a beta.
I think so too. Because everyone keeps saying, "Oh no, you can play, you can play." It's like, no, I don't think they're gonna release it for beta.
No, you can. It can say you could play, but it'll just take you straight to Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare, yeah. That's funny. That's too funny. But there you guys go. There's Loopards' thoughts on Cold War. It looks good, but like I said, it's an alpha. It's not even a beta. So, and the devs are listening to the community. They are nerfing and buffing and tuning down a lot of things that people are complaining about. So it's going to be interesting to see how the beta gets released for us. Well, October 10th, I believe it is, or something like that. So a few weeks.